Hey everyone, it's Ashlena. Welcome back to my channel. Just a heads up, I have two contests going on right now. One for a sleep token. The fuck? Someone needs to tell me how to fix this shit. Hey everyone, it's Ashlena. Welcome back to my channel. I have two contests that are live right now. If you're a Sleep Token fan, I'm giving away a vinyl of Take Me Back to Eden. It's just a black vinyl, don't get too excited. But also I am giving away a Melanie Martinez VIP merch pack that I received at the concert. So if you're interested, go check out those videos and enter the contest. So today we're doing a patron request from my patron Mark, and he wants me to watch Angelina Jordan sing her cover of Beyonce's If I Were a Boy. Now, I love this song by Beyonce, and I have to admit, I'm not the biggest Beyonce fan, but like, let's be real, she has some bangers, okay? She has a lot of bangers. I've seen her live multiple times. She's a phenomenal singer, a phenomenal performer. So I'm really excited to see Angelina Jordan's take on this. So we all know it's going to be good, but I'm just excited to hear her sing it. So let's do it.
But what's better than seeing the best superstar in the world perform a song with me is to see the next best superstar that the world hasn't discovered yet. Please welcome Angelina Jordan. Yay.
Thank you so much, Toby, for having me. Hello, everyone. It's an honor to be here. Toby, how did you write If I Were a Boy?
So, there was this girl, she contacted me on MySpace. Her name is BC Jean. She's a very good writer. And we were writing a few songs. And one of the songs, it was my studio in Midtown Manhattan, a tiny little shared space with a jewelry designer, dusty with gold dust. And somehow we still made it work. We took a break. She wanted to have a pizza. We went so on 46th Street, and she just was angry because a boy she loved so much broke up with her, and said, if I were a boy, I would be a much better man, and da-da-da-da. I was like, if I were a boy? Let's go back to the studio, forget the pizza. And I got the guitar out and said, what else would you do if you were a boy? And she came up with all these ideas of if she were a boy, and here it is.
Oh, what a beautiful intro. I love that. Oh, we gotta turn this up.
If I were a boy, even just for a day, I'd roll out of bed in the morning and throw on what I wanted and go. And be with the guys and chase after girls. I could get with who I want, and I never get confronted for it, 'cause they stick up for me. If I were a boy, I think I could understand. I refuse to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man. I listen to her, 'cause I know I'm hurt. When you lose the one you want, 'cause he's taking you for granted, and everything you have got destroyed. If I were a boy, I would turn on my phone, tell everyone it's broken, so they think that I was sleeping alone. Put myself first, convey the rumors as I go. If I were a bird, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'll be a man. Na, na, na. It's a little too late for you to come back. Say it's just a mistake. Think I forgive you like that. If you thought I would wait for you, you thought but you're just a boy, and you don't understand. Oh yeah, how it feels to love a girl someday. You wish you were a better man. You don't listen to her. You don't care how it hurts. Till you lose the one you want, 'cause it's taking you for granted, and everything you have got destroyed. But you're just a boy.
The guy in the crowd. Yeah. Oh, they're taking a little selfie. Oh, that's so cute.
Thank you so much. What an honor.
Oh, that was so cute. I also like, obviously this is a fan cam and I hate fan cams, but I love how they incorporated different cameras from the audience so you could actually see her pretty well. I was worried at the beginning that we were going to see that like really kind of bad view and like the light was just making them look all haloed. But when the other image appeared of the other camera, so much better. So kudos to you guys for whoever recorded this. So I really enjoyed her performance of this. She's using her vibrato so much more than normal, and I'm not sure if it's just because of this song, but she has a beautiful vibrato. But I also love her higher register, actually more than her lower register. Her higher register blows me away every time. She's a phenomenal singer, and I just have the utmost respect for her. The only thing I would change in this performance was the ending, and it wasn't even Angelina. I was really hoping we would still get those couple of piano notes at the end of the song like the original does. So that's literally the only thing I would have changed. I felt like it was too abrupt because the ending goes, but you're just a boy, and then there's a little tiny quick maybe 2-second outro of the music, and that didn't happen. There was also a really loud sound that happened, so I'm not sure what happened, but other than that, that was really beautiful. I'm just gonna go find the original video and see what it says. It says, famously originally sung by Beyonce, If I Were a Boy, is being reimagined and re-released for today's audience for Toby Gadd's album project Piano Diaries. So this happened in London on May 20th. So cool. And James Thiel was the person who posted this. So James, I hope you don't mind me stealing your video to do a reaction. But yeah, this was really well done. I loved the multicam. I thought that was really smart to do. But yeah, she sounded amazing. I feel like she would sound even better in person. I look forward to the day I can see her live. So I'm wondering if this Piano Diaries is going to be an album where Angelina will be doing his song If I Were a Boy. I love the background story of this song too. I love how he let the audience know how it was written. I felt like everyone was a little like taken aback when he started telling the story of the girl who said, you know, if I were a boy, and he's like, if I were a boy. It's just so crazy how songs are written, and I love the background of how stories were written. Now, don't get me wrong. There are certain songs where I'm like, I just want to keep this song to myself. I don't want to know where the artist was coming from. I like it for how I interpret it. But if I were a boy, I think it's great to hear how the concept happened. I think it's really neat. So this was Toby Gadd's show. Obviously, this wasn't an Angelina Jordan concert. I'm really curious what other songs he has. I just want to go check. Okay, so he has Big Girls Don't Cry. That's pretty cool. Oh, he wrote Skyscraper. I'm assuming that's the Demi Lovato song. Oh my God, he wrote Truly, Madly, Deeply. No. Wait, am I thinking of the wrong song? I see One Direction, but I'm not thinking of One Direction. I'm thinking more like Savage Garden. Let's see if it says who wrote this song. Yeah, no, it's a different song. Okay, well, that's disappointing, but that's okay. He wrote Animal for Aurora. That's amazing. He did some songs for Leona Lewis, for Hilary Duff, Madonna, Fergie, Sean Paul. Oh, he did Here's to Us by Hailstorm. He did a song with John Legend, the Veronicas. Okay, this is so impressive. And for him to say that she's going to be a superstar when he literally has worked with superstars, he knows what he's talking about. I would take his opinion any day with the amount of music he's accumulated and worked with these big stars. He knows how much of a star she's going to be. So that's really sweet for him to bring her on stage for this song. I'm really curious how he found her or how they met. So if you guys know, let me know. I think that would be so neat to find out how they met, or maybe he found her online and was just so impressed by her. So cool. I love this, you guys. I love this. If you guys have any other Angelina Jordan videos you want me to watch, let me know. Although Mark is pretty good at sending me everything on Patreon, so I really appreciate it, Mark. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Thank you for your request. My vinyl of the day, oh, you guys, is Big Wreck. In loving memory of. This is one of my favorite albums from the 90s. They have a song called That Song. It's the second song. I actually have it tattooed on me. It says I love that song. It's kind of clever because people are like, oh, what song? And I'm like, that song. It's one of those songs I can listen to on repeat and never get sick of. I just almost destroyed my Grey Wind poster. If you haven't heard of Big Wreck, they're a Canadian band. I actually just saw Thornley, who is the same lead singer of Big Wreck, in concert not too long ago with some friends, and it was magical. And they actually sang the Oaf from this album at the end of the show because they had some extra time, and my little heart was just so happy. It's been a minute since I've seen Big Wreck live. Not that they're not touring or anything. It's just I've seen them probably like 10, 15 times. So I try to take a break once in a while from bands that I've seen so often. But if you ever get a chance to see Big Wreck or hear Big Wreck, not only is, Ian Thornley a phenomenal vocalist, he's a phenomenal guitarist, and he does a lot of guitar solos. And I love, love, love this band so much. So go check them out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.